Oh, hello everybody. Christmas time, mistletoe and wine. Yes, my friends, welcome one and all to the Marie Curie Christmas quiz. They let me back, can you believe it? I know, after the ruddy chaos last time. And I'm sorry, a caftan is not just for summer wear. Yeah, I've got the old caftan out again. You old diehards that were here at the previous quiz, remember the caftan? Welcome everybody. Charge your coupes with something festive. I'm going for a very, very poncy organic Prosecco. I know. This is my one social event of the Christmas period. Okay, so I'm going big styly. We're hopefully tonight going to raise lots of lovely cash for the amazing Marie Curie charity, which we all love. Yes, we do. Settle in. Please get yourself ready for an hour or so of entertainment. Christmas themed questions, my friends. It's a Christmas quiz. We're going to have some appearances from some very special celebrity guests as well. Yes, we are. First, I love this bit, a little bit of housekeeping. Let's raise the coop. All you need for this quiz is no knowledge, okay, first and foremost, but you do need a pen and paper, okay? Pen and paper, get that now. Or if you've downloaded the answer sheets, well done you blooming swats. You can use those, that's great. We're going to have 5 rounds of 8 questions, okay, so 40 questions in total. You're playing for 8 points in each round, total of 40 points up for grabs. Then, my friends, I've got a sneeze on the brew, okay? This is really, it's going to come out very, very large. at some point. So I do apologise in advance. You know, you can feel it just tickling away. I've got it brewing in the left nostril. So that's going to come out. Wait for that. There will be a quick fire lightning round at the end of all this. So please don't just go away in a smug way and say, well, I've done 3 rounds. That's my lot. Stay till the end for the lightning round. Thanking you. Now, once you've decided on your answer, you can confer. Yes, come on, settle down, get into the sofa, get yourselves nice and comfy. Write it down, obviously, your answer. No cheating, please. No looking up the answers. It's not big. It's not clever. It's not interesting. OK, after each round, we'll go through the answers in a possibly quite a quick way. And you're going to mark your own sheets. So you don't need to post your answers in the chat. Now, by chat, I mean the chat room. Yes, we're on a forum. We're on a chat platform. We're on a chat form, my friends. We're very, very, very 2020 here at Marie Curie. The chat room is basically the box beneath me. I don't know if you can see it down there. You can use it. Tell me your scores. Give me a shout out. Tell me what's going on. Show off a bit. Whatever you want to do. You can also, well, I've said all the things you can do. I just looked down at the script there and realised I'd actually said all the things I needed to say. So cheers. Let's have a little bit of this. Oh, that's taken the edge off. That's lovely. Right. To use the chat room, more housekeeping. You don't need to be signed in. OK, just click on view chat, type the old message in, press enter and follow the instructions to log in or sign up. Now, lastly, if you donate, and we thank you from the bottoms of our very hearts, if you do donate while you take part in the quiz, then you can also leave me a message that way. Again, I will try to read out as many messages as possible. You can, of course, just do the quiz without doing all of that other extraneous Chattington's business. OK. Now, I don't know about you, gang. I am very, very proud to be supporting Marie Curie. I love Marie Curie, as you know. They do an incredible job of providing vital care to those who need it most. Due to the old coronavirus, it means the Marie Curie nurses and frontline staff are needed now so much more than ever. Their services really are crucial to take pressure away from the NHS, which, as we all know, is greatly under stress. And they have to continue to be there. So through the pandemic and beyond, I'd love now to play you a message. I say I would. It's Alex, who is the rock, the pillar. He's everything. He's literally everything. He's wearing a first nude, gang. He's wearing a Christmassy first nude just for the night. You can hear him chuckling there. He's going to play in now a message to explain why your help is so, so important.
Hello, my name's Amy Borthwick and I'm a Marie Curie community nurse. I have been now for the last 5 years in Edinburgh and the Lothians. I just wanted to say a huge thank you for taking part in Marie Curie's virtual quiz. Every penny donated really counts at the moment, and thank you so much for donating what you can. I know it's a really challenging time for everybody. At the moment, being a Marie Curie nurse is so much more important to be with people at the end of their lives when their family can't be. Thank you again so much for donating, and have lots of fun for the quiz. Thank you.
So if you or someone that you know is in need of Marie Curie support, please visit mariecurie.org.uk, where you'll find advice and information, plus details on how to speak to somebody. Thank you. Now, listen, we really hope that you enjoy tonight's quiz. I am beside myself with excitement. They're really good questions, gang, and there is something for everyone in these 40 questions, okay? Let's all relax. Let's just limber up. If you're in a caftan like me, you'll be feeling very, very free, very, very loose and limber at this moment. I'm feeling positively like a backing dancer for Kate Bush. That's how good I'm feeling. Listen, if you are considering, the sneeze is still there, by the way, it's just hovering in the lower frontal lobe of the nostril. If you are considering donating, there is a big green donate button on your screen in front of you. Anything you give, seriously, it'll be so gratefully received. I know this year has been very, very tough on so many of us. We're all in this together. I know it's been extremely tough, but anything, literally anything, would be just wonderfully appreciated. Thank you. We are apparently suggesting a donation of £5 per person to play, but please give what you can if you can. Thank you. If you can afford to give 5 million, if you're, I don't know, a hedge fund manager in the rolling hills of Surrey, and you're watching and you think, God, I could really do losing that 5 million before the taxman gets it, then you can give that as well. That's fine, but you don't have to. Now you can also, if you'd like to, pick a reward or take part in the fun poll. Yeah, the fun poll, all above my head for the fun poll. I love the concept of the fun poll. I don't really know what it is, but I like saying it, the fun poll. For the fun poll, we want you to vote for your favourite Christmas movie. Okay, it's just another great way to donate for Marie Curie. Alternatively, you can text to donate. Just text NURSE, the word nurse, NURSE, to 70455. That's 70455 to donate £5, or NURSE to 70456 to text £10. I read that really, really badly. So it's 70455 to donate £5, or NURSE to 70456 to text £10. Does that make sense? 70455, £5, NURSE, 70456, NURSE, to text £10. Yeah, good. Text costs £5 or £10 plus your standard network rate. Marie Curie receives 98% of that donation. Those numbers should very much be on the screen now. There's a little bit more housekeeping, gang. Let's just really ease in. Everyone who donates will be entered into our prize draw for a chance to win one of 5 Superdrug self-care bundles, a 2-night stay for up to 6 guests at the Eastbury Cottage in Dorset for more normal times. That's my sister emailing. We'll get rid of her. Don't want to talk to her now. Or a skincare gift set, or a £50 John Lewis voucher. Hello. These prizes have all been very generously donated. They're all up for grabs, so do get involved. Thank you. Now, this is important. Thanks also, I'm going to raise my coup, to Buxted Construction for sponsoring tonight. They're great supporters of Marie Curie. We love you, Buxted. Thank you so, so much. A huge, I'm sorry, that's the Prosecco. This is what's going to happen. This is all going to go, anyone who was at the last quiz will know. This is all very, very soon. The shimmering curtain of veneer of organisation will very much be stripped away to reveal a perimenopausal 52-year-old. So all the best with that. Go with it. Thank you, Buxted. We love you. A huge thank you for your very, very generous support. Hello also to the Marie Curie team who are working away in the chat room. Hi there. Hello, gang. If you need any questions repeating, just leave a message in there. One of them will post the question for you. Right. Are we ready? Are your pencils sharpened? Have you been to the loo? Yeah, good. Everyone's settled. Have you had the family argument yet? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. You should have had a blazing row by now. That's out of the way. Good. Everything ready? On with the quiz, my friends. Good. Our first round is music. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm just hearing something from the Marie Curie team in my ear. What, he's there? In the waiting room? Hang on, gang, this is very exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you television's Tom Reed Wilson. Hello, Tom.
Hello.
Oh!
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers. Have you got your little coupe? I need to see you on the screen. Yes, there you are.
I am brandishing a coupe
How
you inspired me. I saw your naughty coupe and I decided to copy.
Do
you know about the coupe?
Tell me about the coupe.
Well, apparently they're modelled on Marie Antoinette's bosom.
Oh, that's true, isn't it? That's very true. I've got. This is an original. Sorry to be a bit show-offy. I've got an original baby sham coupe. I found it in a market in an old baby sham.
Oh my!
With the yellow deer. It's Marie Curie colours. It's yellow and blue. It's very Marie Curie. I don't know if you can see that. Look at that.
Oh, look, that is enchanting.
Yeah.
And your glass looks very fine too. I'm afraid mine's rather dense. But...
No. Tom, how are you done for Christmas? Have you done your shopping? Have you done your preparation? What's going on?
You know, I wrapped on Celebs Go Dating 2 days ago. Very good. I'm on my hollybobs as of now.
Amazing. Have you done your shopping?
Are you, darling?
I was done. I was done about 9 months ago, mate. I've been heavily unemployed. Well, no,
I can rave endlessly about Company, which I listened to this very morning.
Stop it.
Your soundtrack, I'm obsessed with.
Oh,
it's just divine.
Come on.
Get your device to play Mel right now. Well,
Tom,
not right now, but.
Tom, have you done your Christmas shopping / zhuzhing / decorating, all that stuff? The real life stuff.
Well, I'm flying solo here, so I've been, I'm afraid, shamefully minimalistic with my Christmas decorations. I've just got some sort of twigs with pearls on them, but but everything else I've done, and I've made up for it with song. I've had Mario Lanza's Christmas album blasting my tympanic membrane.
Amazing.
He's divine, isn't he? Who do you like to listen to at Christmas?
I go really, really eclectic. I'm quite a big fan, not of the man himself, but of his work, Phil Spector. Phil Spector's Christmas album. It's a classic. It's an absolute classic.
Yes.
I love it. I go very much down the George Michael route. I go Chris Rea for Christmas. I do the real classics.
Oh, bless. Well, I think my new favorite this year is Ella Fitzgerald's Santa Claus Got Stuck in My Chimney.
Oh,
which is pretty unbeatable. I mean, her voice just proceeds from her larynx. It's just divine.
And what's the ending of the song? Presumably Santa pops out like a sort of cork and then they fall in love or something. No.
He's wedged there because he's roly-poly fat and round, and he has such a disagreeable time in her chimney that the rest of the song is trying to coax him back to her chimney. She says, oh, please come back next year. Don't be too crestfallen about what happened.
I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look up a bit of laughter as well. So good. Now, Tom, listen, my love, we have got you here. Obviously, we love you. Marie Curie loves you. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for coming to see us at the quiz. But you've got a very important job, which is to kind of get the ball rolling, get the quiz ball rolling. Get us off the chocks, please. You've got the first question for us, I believe, haven't you, Tom?
I do indeed. The question is...
Here we go.
How many gifts were given in the song The 12 Days of Christmas? Was it 264 in total or 364? I shall read that one more time. How many gifts were given in the song The 12 Days of Christmas? Was it 264 or 364?
Tom, that is an absolute devil of a question. Thank you so much. It really is. Now, listen, thank you again for coming, Tom. Happy Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, darling, and lots of love.
Loads of love. Speak soon. See you soon.
Farewell.
Oh, bye. Tom, bye. Twigs and pearls. I'm worried about twigs and pearls. Is that a fire hazard? I don't know. Anyway, that was Tom. Thank you so much for setting us off on our way. Now, on to question 2, my friends. So, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, what is the best-selling Christmas single of all time? I just need the name of the song. What is the best-selling Christmas single of all time? That was question 2. What was the best-selling Christmas single of all time? Good luck. Are we ready to move on? I think we probably are. Question 3, my friends. Bob Geldof, Wham and Bananarama were all part of the original Band Aid Christmas single. But in which year was that Band Aid Christmas single? Was it 1982 or 1984? Little bit of a multiple choice question there. 1982 or 1984 for the Band Aid Christmas single. My favourite bit in that song was when Sting sang the words, "The bitter sting of tears." I wonder if he asked to do that line because his name was incorporated in it. Just putting that out there. Question 3, that was. Shall we move on to question 4? Great. Now, the UK's #1 single on Christmas Day in 1998 was called Goodbye. but who performed it? 1998, the UK's #1 Christmas single was Goodbye. Who performed it? This is good, isn't it? We're 4 questions in and already I'm embedded, I'm invested. Yeah, everyone done? Good. Question 5. How many Christmas #1 singles has Sir Cliff Richard had? How many Christmas #1 singles has Cliff had? Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing in Christian rhyme. That's a little clue. Come on, I'm allowed to give 1 clue. That was question 5. How many Christmas singles has Cliff had? Good. So sorry, this is really doubling back on me now. I don't know what it is. It's the old organicness, no sulfates, very bubbly. Now, question 6. Kim Wilde had a huge Christmas hit with Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, but in which year? Was it 1983 or 1987? Kim Wilde, Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, was it 83 or 87? Yeah? Love a bit of Kim Wilde. She's very good at gardening. The old slidey stool. Very much back into play. Good. 6 questions down. 34 to do. It took quite a while for me to work out the maths there. Sorry about that. Oh, hang on just a second. This is very, very special. Now, here to read the next question, which will be question 7, it's only the blooming disco queen herself. It is Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Here we go.
Hello, Mel. Thank you. Sophie Ellis-Bextor here. Thanks very much for having you in the quiz. I am filming this in my kitchen, which looks pretty good, but sounds quite noisy because my kids seem to be having some sort of, should we call it a lively debate at the kitchen table? Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. You want the question. The question is, which song has just gone to #1 26 years after it was first released? That's quite a long time, isn't it? I'll tell you in a minute. So yeah, what song has just gone to #1 26 years after it was released? We don't just need the name of the artist, please. It's worth a point. Good luck.
Thank you very, very much, our Soph. We love you, Soph. Gosh, she's a good egg, isn't she? Can I just say, I have had a message in about the lighting. Thank you very much. Yes, it is. It's quite a flattering way to get yourself through Christmas. Very much like the uplighting used in Strictly Come Dancing. All the judges have uplighting. They've got little lights underneath their desks to give them that sort of amazing glow. Very good on the jowls as well. Just wrap some Christmas angels around yourself and press the on button. There we go. Thank you very much, Sophie Ellis-Bextor, leading us neatly on to question 8, which is this is the music round still, the last question of the music round. In the 2003 film Love Actually, Bill Nye's character reached #1 with his version of which whet, whet, whet song? Love Actually, 2003, Bill Nye's character reached #1 with his version of which wet, wet, wet song? Give you a few little seconds. Just give you profile and a slide, and then profile and an extra slide. Good. Right, that's the music round done, gang. Now, great questions there. If you're enjoying the quiz, do let us know in the chat. Tell us your scores as we go along as well, if you want. And remember that fun poll. Yeah, the fun poll. And the rewards are all above me if you want to play along. It all just does brilliant things. It raises funds for Marie Curie. Good. Right, we're going to go for the answers for round 1 now, the music round. Here we go. Question 1. Earlier on, Tom, lovely Tom Reed Wilson, popped in and asked you how many gifts were given in the song The 12 Days of Christmas, 264 or 364? The correct answer is 364. Boom. Second question, the best-selling Christmas single of all time is, yeah, White Christmas by Bing Crosby. You just need the name of the song to get the point. The original Band Aid Christmas single was in '94. Goodbye was performed by the Spice Girls. So Cliff has had 4 #1 Christmas singles, 2 as a solo act, 1 with the Shadows and 1 as part of Band Aid 2. Kim Wilde's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree was released in 1987. That was question 6. And now here is lovely Sophie again with the answer to question 7.
Yeah, hold on a second. Don't you want the answer to the question? Don't you want the answer to the question? Yeah. The answer to the question is, the song that's just gone to #1 26 years after it was released is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Yeah! Do you want to get a point?
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. I saw the new music video for it.
There you go. Point for you. Well, no, actually, you didn't guess it. Point for you if you did. And thanks so much for raising money for Marie Curie. Desperately need the funds. So what you're doing is a really good thing. Happy Christmas. I'm back to be interrupted. I love you lots. Bye-bye.
Cracking decorations there, Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Loving the tinsel, loving the colours, but you haven't got the lights, have you? You haven't got the lights draped around your head. No. Anyway, try next year, love. Very good. Thank you, Sophie. Finally, question 8. In Love Actually, Bill Nye's character reached #1 with his version of Wet, Wet, Wet's Love Is All Around. How did it go, gang? Come on. I need to already know. I need to know soon. Post something, anything in the chat room. Give yourself a mark out of 8. Keep a note of it, obviously, so you can add up all the scores on the doors out of 40. Okie dokes, lovely. Let us press on to round 2, which is all about the old food and drink. Have you got some snacks? Have you got some drinks? I've got a little glass of olives here, really enjoying those. And of course, Mr. Prosecco. Oh, that's going down a treat. Right, we're going to do some shout outs, gang. We're very much going to do some shout outs. Hopefully they will be here coming through via my technological wizardry. Can't actually see them yet, gang. Sorry about that, but they will be coming through very, very shortly. And when they do, I will be a shouting in your direction. Yeah, I'm quite old school here. I'm not going to lie. I've got a very, very old mobile phone, which takes about 25 minutes to produce anything of any interest. So we'll wait for those messages to come through. And frankly, if they don't come through, I'll just make them up. So I'll literally be saying Jeffrey from Nuneaton in the house, Paula from Leatherhead. Thanks so much for joining in. Thanks for your donation. I'll just be doing that. So you actually won't notice that. It'll be seamless. Good. Reload. I'm going to reload. Reload my page. Reload my page. Gary Barlow will probably get about 8 pence for that, for me singing that. I'm just going to reload my page. I'm going to reload my script. Oh, my days. Right, gang, this is increds. So we've been doing a series of quizzes on the Marie Curie website, as you probably know. And so far, this is unbelievable. We are up to £49,773.53 of the realm. Boom! I'm going to give that the full caftan wings. Listen, team, we are amazing, but we can do better. Yeah, we can do better. This is the Christmas quiz, for Pete's sake. This is the zenith of all quizzes, but that is extremely good. Thank you so, so much. Can we make it up to £50,000 tonight? Surely, gang, come on. Yeah, come on, Tim, the hedge fund manager in the Surrey Hills. Surely we can. Can I just say huge thanks to the Admiral Wells family who've donated a whopping £155. Thank you so much. The TOFS team have donated £5. They say it's their second quiz this week. You are ruddy soldiers of the quiz. Welcome back as well. Brilliant to have you back. And from the chat room, we have the Pensmith, who said, I've donated and next year will be my 10th year volunteering for Marie Curie. So I'm always happy to help whenever I can. I actually blooming adore you, Pensmith. Thank you so, so much. They also say that quite emotional, voice cracking, massive old ham. Also slightly 2 sheets to the wind. Lovely. They also say they're going to call themselves a quiz team of 1. Quiz Teamer Aguilera. Yes. Come on. I love that. Quiz Teamer Aguilera is very good. Hello to Ben P. Hi, Ben P, who's donated £5, which could pay for a meal for somebody at a Marie Curie hospice. Thank you very, very much indeed for that, Ben P. Cecilia Mahoney, she's donated 20 quid to hear a Christmas cracker joke. Right, Cecilia, you've raised the bar somewhat. A little Christmas cracker joke for you. Okay. Right. Why is it best, Cecilia, to think of the year 2020 as a panto? Because eventually it's behind you. Come on. Yeah? So good. Cheers to Val Moore. Val Moore, who donated £20 tonight. Hello, Val. I really hope you're enjoying the quiz. Yes, we will be getting on to round 2 very, very shortly. She wasn't chivying me, but I just thought I'd chivvy myself. Laura donated £20 and says, let's have some fun, in capital letters. What do you mean, Laura? Is this not fun enough for you? What's going on? I've put Christmas lights around my head and everything. And I'm wearing a caftan for you. Is this not fun enough? Unbelievable. We've had loads of people donate £20 anonymously. Thank you very, very much indeed. One person says, Merry Christmas to all Marie Curie staff. Thank you for doing such an amazing job. I second that. And another person says, thank you for all that you do and the lives that you touch. Hello to Sarah. She's donated 20 quid and says she's raring to go. I know, round 2. Come on, Sarah. Danny Twist. That's a brilliant name. Danny, D-A-N-I. Brilliant. Danny Twist. Could be a fake name. No, probably not. Danny Twist donated £5 to Marie Curie. Thank you so much, Danny. Elizabeth donated £10 and says, looking forward to tonight's offerings. Mel never disappoints. Thank you very much. Oh, I've done too many. I was really getting involved there. I'm sorry. They've just told me that I don't have to do them all at once. I've got to pace myself. Let's just have another little sharpener. That's lovely. Just lubricating. Good. Here we go, gang. Right. It's on to round 2, food and drink. Here to ask the first question in this round is a very, very, very good friend of mine. Very close show business friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the one, the only, Dame. Let's not forget that. Dame Mary Berry.
Hello, I'm Mary Berry. I've got a question for you. Which spice would you expect to find in bread sauce? I'll repeat that. Which spice would you expect to find in bread sauce?
Mary, the fun times we had in the bake-off tent together, Mary. Good days, my darling. 7 years we did together of great fun in the tent. Now, Mary, thank you very much for that question. She'll be back later, of course, with the answer. Now, for the rest of the food and drink round. Sharpen the pens, sharpen the earlobes. Not lobes, the ear holes. Sorry, gang. Question 2 in round 2. Which indispensable item for the Christmas table did Tom Smith, a confectioner, invent? There should really be a bed of music there. There isn't. We haven't got the budget. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Which indispensable item for the Christmas table? I mean, just anything, mate. Just anything to just cover that slight awkwardness and silence when I'm waiting for the... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Tom Smith, confectioner, what did he invent? Good. Question 3, food and drink. In which direction should you traditionally stir mincemeat for good luck? Is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? So mincemeat, is it clockwise or anti-clockwise? Question 4. In the 17th century, which Christmas food did Oliver Cromwell make illegal? Which food did Oliver Cromwell deem illegal at Christmas time in the 17th century? That's quite enough time on that question. Question 5. This is so ruddy easy, it's ridiculous. In the Christmas song, which food was roasting on an open fire? In the Christmas song, which food was roasting on an open fire? Roasting on an open fire. Question 6. Bee's wing is the term for the crackled translucent crust that forms on old bottles of which popular Christmas tipple? Is it port or brandy? Bee's wing, crackled translucent material on the bottle of which tipple? Port or brandy? Christmas port or Christmas brandy? What do you think it is? Bee's wing. Right. Question 7. We're nearly at the end of round 2. Bounceberry. Bounceberry is a colloquial name for which Christmassy fruit? And that's bounce as in doing, doing, doing. Bounceberry is a colloquial name for which Christmassy fruit? What do you think, team? Oh, it's close. I can sense it's close between quite a few of our teams. Question 8. Question 8. How many mince pies does the average Brit apparently eat over Christmas? Is it 7, 17 or 27? Average Brit, mince pies, how many consumed? 7, 17 or 27? What do you think? How are we doing? Have you got that down? Time for me just to pierce an overpriced olive on my stick. Just get that down. I've got some very, very nice crisps here as well, gang. Quite poncy ones. I've got poncy. As I said before, this is my only night out this Christmas. That's going to take a while to process. Bear with me, gang. Right. Few little tricky questions in there. Oliver Cromwell, the bounceberry, the translucent crust. Quite a lot going on there in food and drink. Very good luck. I think it would be a shame not to open the second bottle. Yeah? Anyone else with me? Anyone else with me? Let's just crack into that for old time's sake. Now, let us know how you're getting on, okay? We want to know, how's it going? Are you enjoying it? Are you finding it tricky? Or just, oh, hang on, I've lost my earbud. Let's go cracking in there with the earbud. Now, a few more little shout outs. Now, who have we got? Oh, we've got the Researcher Academy donated £20. Thank you very much indeed. Olivia Thompson has donated £20. She's been rewatching Taskmaster, and she's been wondering, what did you do with all the wax melts from your time on Taskmaster? You always saved them. I've got them hidden in an envelope, Olivia, and I don't quite know what I'm going to do with them. I might melt them and form some sort of little mini statuette out of them. I don't quite know yet, but I've got them. Don't you worry. Thanks to Balance Me for donating a prize tonight. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Zoe Kinchin, she donated £5, says thank you and Merry Christmas. Nikki Atkins donated £20 and says in memory of Papa, Merry Christmas. That's lovely, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you to Rob and Nat, your £10. They say Merry Christmas, Mel, you beautiful little badger. Hey. Not so good, that one. Throat's a bit dry. I'll work on that. Rob and Nat in Saxelby in Lincolnshire. Hello. Hello to Team Basement, who've donated £20. Oh, hang on. They've donated £20 to hear another Christmas cracker joke. Right. Okay. Oh, hello to Jason Isaac. Hi, Jason. Here's the joke. Okay, here we go. How does good King Wenceslas like his pizza? How does good King Wenceslas like his pizza? Deep pan, crisp and even. Boom. You can have that. Pretend it's yours. Take that from me and pretend it's yours at Christmas. Everyone will love you and roll about laughing. Good. We'll go back to the shout outs in a little bit. Let's move on to round 3, my friends. Glasses charged. Happy Christmas, everybody. Let's just get involved there. Now, here we go. So for our first answer for that food and drink question 1, let's go back to Dame Berry herself. We must curtsy, we must bow. Dame Berry.
And the answer is cloves. Give yourself a point. Have a wonderful evening with Mel and have a good Christmas too. Much love, Mary Berry.
Guys, the Caftan Wings are out and proud. I've got big news. We've gone over £50,000. Boom. New Year's resolution. I must stop saying boom. It's not, I don't know. I've overdone it this year. Too many booms. But listen, that is brilliant. Thank you so much. Over £50,000 raised is a brilliant thing from all the Marie Curie quizzes. So we thank you from the bottom of our caftans. Thank you so much. Right, on to more answers. Thank you very much, Dame Berry. The answer to question 2, the item invented by Tom Smith was the Christmas cracker. For good luck, this is question 3, you stir the mincemeat clockwise. Of course you do. Anti-clockwise is just going to be bad luck. Question 4, the answer is the food made illegal by Oliver Cromwell was mince pies. I didn't know that. Ruddy Cromwell, such a blooming wet blanket, wasn't he? Question 5, the food roasting on an open fire was, of course, chestnuts. Question 6, beeswing is the crust, the translucent crust found on port. Bounceberry is a colloquial name for cranberries. Cranberries, my friends, that's right. And apparently, I'm sure you all got this right. I mean, clearly, obviously, the answer to question 8, the average Brit eats 27 mince pies. I mean, yeah, of course. I eat 27 mince pies on the blooming first day of Advent, for Pete's sake. Of course it's going to be 27, at least 27. How did you do? Please let us know in the comments. If you're signed into the chat room, of course, that is. Some more shout outs coming your way. Hello to Arthur, Tom, Rollo and Will in Birkenhead. Arthur's 84. This is his second Marie Curie quiz this week. Hello, Arthur. Thank you so much. A big hello to the Reverend Gillian Thompson and a massive hello to Liv as well. On to round 3, my friends. On to round 3. Now, this is all about Christmas traditions, okay? Here, with the first question of this round 3, we've got another friend who wants to test you. It is the gorgeous, the lovely, the ever Yuletide, Gabby Roslin. Thank you, Gabby.
Hello, I'm Gabby Roslin and I have got this question for you. So in the very famous Christmas carol, how many maids were there milking? How many maids milking? Maids are milking. That was really embarrassing singing, but hey, so have a write down. How many maids are milking or were milking? The maids were milking. How many?
Thank you so much, Gabby. God, she's a professional. Professional at all times. Well done, Gabby. Now, question 2 in the Christmas traditions round. Which Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of real silver? Yeah? Let's just give that a little bit of a slide. Which Christmas decoration was originally made from strands of real silver? Question 3, true or false? Victorian farmers in Norfolk would coat turkeys' feet in tar so the birds could walk to market without getting sore feet. True or false? Victorian farmers in Norfolk, just doing that, a little bit waxy. I've got a little bit of the Frank Boffs going on. Frank Boff always had very, very overly waxed ear things, apparently, earpiece. I don't want to go the way of Boff. Let's just do that. Yes, sorry. True or false? Victorian farmers in Norfolk would coat turkeys' feet in tar so the birds could walk to market without getting sore feet. True or false? Question 4. Many homes have an elf on the shelf, watching what you get up to. But who does the elf report back to? Elf on the shelf. Who is the big cheese elf that they report back to? Yeah? It's not Jeanette Cranky. Jeanette Cranky, poor love, this is absolutely true, apparently fell off the beanstalk in Panto in Glasgow a few years ago. True story. She was injured. I know, poor Jeanette. Panto can be very dangerous. Just be warned. Question 5. Which monarch delivered the first royal Christmas? I'm going loud for some reason. Just dramatic. Trying to ramp up the drama. Come on, it's round 3. Which monarch delivered the first royal Christmas message? Was it George V or Elizabeth II? Was it George V or Elizabeth II? Christmas message, royal monarch, which one was it? Liz, George, 2nd, 5th. Which one? Tell me now. Question 6. By which date should Christmas decorations come down according to UK tradition? By which date should Christmas decorations come down according to UK tradition? I've got a friend, Andy Bush, very, very strong, very lovely guy, who does the Drive Time show on Absolute FM. And I'd like you to text in tomorrow and really give him a lot of noise about this. Do you know when he takes down his decorations? Boxing Day. And the tree. Unbelievable. How Scroogey is that? Have you ever heard anything like that? Everyone, please get on to Absolute tomorrow in the Drive Time show with Andy Bush and give him a lot of grief. Thank you. Question 7. Shakespeare. Oh, William Shakespeare. So present, so current, so brave. Shakespeare wrote a play for Elizabeth I as a Christmas present. Was it The Merry Wives of Windsor or Much Ado About Nothing? I'm boffing again. Sorry, lads. I know. That sounds wrong. I'm boffing. That means the earpiece is playing havoc with the drums. Shakespeare wrote a play for Elizabeth I, the monarch. She was the one from Elizabethan times, the original. Was it A, The Merry Wives of Windsor, or B, Much Ado About Nothing? I'd like to know, please. We all would. Write your answer. Do it. And finally, question 8. This is the last question of round 3. In 2020, Prime Minister Boris Johnson, don't get me started, described Christmas as the season to be jolly and what? Was it jolly and kind or jolly and careful? I'm going to leave a space around him. Just going to leave a space. Did he say jolly and kind or jolly and careful? Were you listening? Was anyone listening? Right, end of that round, gang. 8 questions. Did it go well? Was it tricky? How was it? Hope you've done well. Let's do a few little shout outs if you want to go over any of those. Have a little tiff about any of those. Oh, hello. Right. Okay. Philippa Thomas has donated £20 to hear my massive fail story, a massive Christmas fail story. She says, great quiz. Thank you very much. Can't wait to hear the story. Okay, right now, team, I'm going to slightly dob my whole family into this. Okay, this is not just my own personal Christmas fail story. Philippa, this is for you. Thank you very much for donating for it. So we used to have, you know, big old family Christmases back in the 70s. And one year, our cousin arrived fairly unannounced with a boyfriend. So mum, my lovely mum, she's watching tonight. Love you, mumsy. Mum, racing round, couldn't find a present for the boyfriend. I mean, you can't have somebody come in the house on Christmas Day and not open a present. It's just cruel. Mum, probably slightly the wrong side of a couple of sherries, slightly teary, thinking, what can I give this guy? What can I give the cousin's boyfriend? We're all racing around. Should we unwrap something of ours and then rewrap it and give it to him? It was chaos. Mum alighted on a box of matches to give to the cousin's boyfriend. It wasn't a Fortnum & Mason sort of amazing presentational box of matches worth, I don't know, 35 quid. It was a simple, that big box of matches. I think probably retailing at about 7p in 1970s currency. She wrapped them up, God bless her. Mum wrapped up the box of matches, and that was his only present underneath the Christmas tree. It's absolutely true, Philippa. We howl with laughter about that story pretty much every Christmas. It's very, very, very good. I love my mum. Hopefully she'll be donating a little bit more. Give, I don't know, 15p, something like that. Anyway, that's the Christmas fail story. What are your Christmas fail stories? Time for caring and sharing. Come on, get them in. Big hi to Sophia Lazarou West, who donated £10 and says, great cause, thanks to Mel for the quiz. You're so welcome. Listen, this is my high point of the season. This is my office party. All of my Christmas socialising rolled into one. If I am not virtually over the photocopier tonight, snogging Jeffrey from accounts, then really it hasn't been a good night. Do you know what I'm saying? Minnie H from the chat room asks, where's the chocolate liqueur you were drinking in the Eurovision quiz back in May? Sorry, Minnie, what do you take me for? Of course I drank the whole bottle that night. I'm half Lithuanian, mate. You don't leave a bottle half empty. I had a raging hangover and I was a little bit sick in my mouth. I'm sorry, after that chocolate liqueur, it was a whole bottle. But trust me, the whole lot went. Now, good, thank you. Excellent, time for some answers. Thank you so much to everybody who's donating, by the way. I've done some shout outs, amazing donations there, but really, really from the bottom of our hearts, from everyone at Marie Curie, thank you so much for donating. It's an incredible charity, as you know, as we all know, and you are all amazing. Thank you. Right, by the way, the sneeze never materialized. I was absolutely sure that it was gonna blow large, but it didn't. Who knows? Caftan feeling very loose, very nice. There's a wing there, there's a wing there. Good. Now, come on. Here are your answers to round 3. I know some people are really they're the real quiz obsessives, and I know all the chit chat in between the rounds. I'm sorry about all that, but let's get on to the answers. Good. The Christmas tradition rounds, or the Christmas traditions round, I should say. There are 8 points up for grabs here. Remember, first up, here's Gabby Roslin.
Hello again. Now, earlier on, I asked you how many maids are milking, and the answer is 8 maids are milking. There we go. There's the answer to that question. Thank you very much for listening to me and putting up with my very embarrassing singing. Happy Christmas, and I love this charity and I love Mel. Bye-bye.
Gabby Roslin, Gabby Roslin, we've loved you so many years on TV. You're blonde and you're beauty, you're bonny and fun. We love you, Gabby. Right, that's enough of that. Let's very much put that under wraps. Good. Answers, my friends. Question 2. The Christmas decoration originally made from, of course, strands of real silver was, tinsel. Yeah, of course it was. Did Victorian farmers in Norfolk coat their turkeys' feet in tar? Yes, they did. Warm tar, then sand, and there wasn't a blister in sight. Lucky turkeys. Suddenly trying to remember the name of the guy. Bernard Matthews! Matthews. Do you remember Bernard Matthews, the Norfolk farmer? Beautiful, beautiful. I bet he'd, well, no, hopefully he didn't. Would he have managed to coat his turkey drummers in tar and sand? No, hopefully just breadcrumbs. Anyway, question 4. The elf on the shelf is watching you, everything you get up to, obviously. And of course, he's reporting back to Father Christmas. Father Christmas. The monarch who delivered the first royal Christmas speech, the Christmas message rather, was George V. Christmas decorations are supposed to come down by January the 5th, unlike Andy Bush on Absolute FM Drive Time Show, who does his on Boxing Day. January the 5th, very much January the 5th. The play that Shakespeare wrote for Elizabeth I was, of course, The Merry Wives of Windsor. It was a Christmas gift. And Boris Johnson has described Christmas as the season to be jolly and careful. Let's leave a space around him. Now, how did you do? Let us know what's going on. I have to say, guys, you are raising an unbelievable amount this evening. Thank you so, so much. It's going to make a huge difference to Marie Curie. It really, really is, honestly. And I'm not going to lie to you. It's been tough this year. We all know that. And this kind of thing makes all the difference. Thank you very, very much. Here is another very short video to remind us where all of your generous donations are going.
If you need us, we're still there, more so than ever.
At the Marie Curie hospices in Glasgow and across the UK, we're still very much delivering vital end-of-life and palliative care services.
Although it's quiet, we're actually really busy making plans for how we can care for more people with coronavirus when they need us.
So I have my hand gel, my wash and tissues to dry my hands with, and I have my mask and my gloves and my apron.
We need your help to keep those vital services going, not only in our hospices but also in the communities.
I've just come out and taken my mask off and you can see the marks on my face.
I'm really grateful for staff who are all working really hard in these really difficult times.
Are simply amazing. I think you'll agree. Thank you so, so much to everybody. Ruddy everybody. 2020, come on. It's nearly over. We clung close. We did it together. We're nearly there. Well done. Everyone's doing that a lot, aren't they, in 2020? The kind of namaste thing. Gary Barlow does that an awful lot. I must try not. As much as I love Gary Barlow, have I told you how much I love Gary Barlow? I mean, come on, words don't even, let's not even go there. But I think we've had enough of that for 2020. Right, please, can I ask you to donate if you haven't already donated? But if you can't, obviously we understand. Now, on to listen, I've had a few Prosecco's. I know I'm slightly doing that thing where everything is a little bit over-pronunciated. Do you know when people have had a couple of Proseccs, that's what they do. So bear with this, enjoy. Actually, I'm sad, we're nearly at the end. I know. Round 4, gang, film and TV round. Now, this is exciting to kick us off on this round with question 1. It's only Richard Ruddy Ayoade.
Hello, this is Richard Ayoade at the bottom of the frame. Here's my question, and this is it. Which acting icon, we're using that term, was the star of the classic 80s Christmas movie, Scrooged? If you know the answer, write it down. If you don't know the answer, look within. So again, which acting icon, that word again, icon, was the star of the classic 80s Christmas movie, Scrooged? I wish you luck. Although, why would luck have anything to do with whether you know it or not? You either know it or you don't.
Now, oh, thank you so much, Richard. We're going to hear back from Richard a little bit later on in the show. I say show, it's not a show. It's just us. It's the gang. Come on, it's us doing a quiz, having a laugh, taking it quite seriously, some of us, and also just having a right laugh. Cheers, gang. Come on, let's fill the coops. Let's just, come on, Christmas 2020. It's one that we will never forget, I feel. Let's just raise the glass. A little bit of an olive on a stick. Love an olive on a stick. Slightly old, those olives. I think they're a little bit beyond their usable edibleness. Anyway, boom, film, TV. We're on to the next round. Richard obviously did question 1. Question 2. In Home Alone, sorry, my light scarf has just gone out of whack. Let's just get the scarf back there. In Home Alone, how many siblings does Kevin McAllister have? Is it 2 or 4? There would have been a bit of music here if Alex could have been bothered. I'll have to improvise. Question 3. In the Christmas classic Die Hard, which English actor plays the villain, Hans Gruber? Die Hard, which English actor plays the villain, Hans Gruber? Film and TV round. It's a cracking round, I think you'll agree. Going well so far. Question 4. In the Vicar of Dibley Christmas Special 1996, how many lunches does Vicar Geraldine attend? Is it 4 or 10? 4 or 10? Vicar of Dibley Christmas Special 1996. I think I was in that. Was I in that one? I think I was in that one, 1990. Yes, I was in that one, 1996. Yeah. How many lunches did Vicar Geraldine attend? Was it 4 or 10? Good luck. Question 5. Which global brand sings Holidays Are Coming in their Christmas TV adverts? Which global brand sings Holidays Are Coming in their Christmas TV adverts? I don't think it's Buxted Construction. I love Buxted Construction. They sponsor Marie Curie, and for that I love them. Buxted, you are very special, Buxted. You are very unique. I've spent a lot of time on my own since March. Anyone with me? A lot of time on my own. Right, sorry, back to the quiz. Question 6. What is the name of the angel in It's a Wonderful Life? Is it Clarissa or Clarence? Is it Clarissa or Clarence? I've got Christmas trees on my head. Hope you can see them. Oh, hello, I've overdone it. Hang on, let's get back. There we go. Question 7, my friends. Sorry, I'll repeat question 6. The angel in It's a Wonderful Life, Clarissa or Clarence? Clarissa or Clarence? Good. Question 7. Ellie Goulding sang an Elton John song on the 2010 John Lewis Christmas TV ad. Can you name the song? Ellie Goulding, 2010 John Lewis ad. Can you name the song? For my money, the best John Lewis ad was the ruddy first one. It was the Morrissey song, which the name of which escapes me at the moment. But it was that lovely ad with a little kid who gets all the pleasure in giving the present and not receiving it. And there's the Morrissey song. Can't remember what the Morrissey song is. Get what I deserve, can't get what I deserve. Something like that. Anyway, sorry, gang. Right, question 7. John Lewis, Ellie Goulding, name the song. Question 8. On Christmas Day in 1996, which much-loved sitcom saw its 2 main characters attend a wake dressed as Batman and Robin? Yeah? 1996, much-loved sitcom. Which 2 characters dressed as Batman and Robin? This This is, come on, this is a good effect. Yeah? I might be able to go backwards. Should I go backwards? Woo! Oh no, there's a rug. Not going to do that. There's a rug in my way. What a trip down memory lane. That was so red, wasn't it? That was a really kind of read out bit of script. What a trip down memory lane. I wouldn't say that in real life. I'm not going to start deconstructing everything now, though. I'm not going to do that. That's for bar humbugs. Let's go to the live shout outs. We've got some really good Christmas fail stories, gang. These are strong. My friend fell asleep in a nightclub toilet on Christmas Eve and got let out by the cleaners on Boxing Day. True story from Rachel. That is absolutely brilliant. And Rachel Van Crimpen says, my mum lost the turkey. That's brilliant. Just lost it. A huge thanks to Wife of Brian for donating £500. Wife of Brian, thank you. You are brilliant. That is seriously kind. That's £500 to gift a day at Marie Curie Hospice, any Marie Curie Hospice. Thank you so much. They say, thank you very much to the Marie Curie quiz team. What a way to close out a crazy year. Absolutely. Hello, Sarah. Thank you so much for donating £20 to hear me tell another joke. She says, we've all broken up for Christmas today. We're celebrating with you. Cheers, Sarah, Simon and Louise. Right, okay. Here's the joke. Sarah, Christmas cracker joke. Thank you for the £20. What goes ho, ho, whoosh, ho, ho, whoosh, ho, whoosh, ho, ho, whoosh? Santa in a revolving door. I can hear the Siberian winter literally crossing from the Norfolk Broads all the way up to the Lake District, down to the Wash and into Cornwall. And yeah, okay, fair dues. It's a Christmas cracker joke. Dawny C donated £10 and says, Mel, you fellow cotton-headed ninny muggins. Love the lights. Cheers, mate. Listen, it feels really, really good. And as I said before, it really, really does something very good with the jowls. Get the lights on and the jowls just disappear. Thank you, Hannah Weaver. You donated £20. She says, please shout out for the Weavers of Saffron Walden. Loving your Quizmaster skills. The Weavers of Saffron Walden, we do this. We do this, we do this, we do that, and then that. That's a Pan's People move, by the way. Spread the hands and go through camera. Right, very, very good. Now, onwards, my friends. Here are the answers to round 4. First up, welcome back, Richard.
Hi. The question I asked earlier was, which acting icon, we are calling this person an icon, was the star of the classic 80s Christmas movie Scrooged? The correct answer is Bill Murray. Thank you, Mel, for allowing this footage to be broadcast on whatever platform you choose. That's part of your deal. If you get footage, you will broadcast it wherever you want to. And thank you for supporting Marie Curie.
Thank you very much, Richard. Now, the answer to question 2, I know you're all on tenterhooks, is in Home Alone, Kevin has, of course, 4 siblings. It wasn't 2. There was a whole people carrier full of family, wasn't there? 4 siblings, Buzz, Megan, Linny and Jeff, I think they were. Question 3, in Die Hard, villain Hans Gruber is played by, the one, the only, Alan Rickman. In The Vicar of Dibley, Christmas special in 1996, which I think I was in. I need to check that. Don't want to be self-centered. Sorry, let's forget that. Geraldine went to 4 Christmas lunches. Of course she did. The brand singing Holidays Are Coming in their TV ad is, of course, Coca-Cola. Question 6, the answer. The angel in It's a Wonderful Life is Clarence, not Clarissa, it's Clarence. The Elton John song that Ellie Goulding sang in the 2010 John Lewis Christmas TV ad was Your Song. And that sitcom where the characters attended the wake dressed as Batman and Robin was, of course, Only Fools and Horses. Some great Christmas memories there. Oh, hello, Sailor. I think we've got some more little shout outs. Right. Alex's mum has donated £100. That's Alex Thompson's mum. Thank you very much, Alex Thompson's mum. You are so, so kind. She says, Mel, we have the same Christmas lights. Little angels. I know they're cute, aren't they? Thanks. Very good on the jowls. Seriously, very, very strong on the jowls. The Hull University Barbershop Singers donated £10. Thank you, Barbershop Singers. And they say, please give us a shout out as it's our Christmas social. And they voted for the Muppets Christmas Carol. What a top choice. I hope that the Hull University Barbershop Singers are, as we speak, kind of dividing into the various subgroups of the chords and are, you know, barbershop singers. I hope that's going on. I love a barbershop group. I really do. A message from Not So Hot Mess donated £25. Thank you so much. And says, Merry Christmas, Mel. Thank you for doing this quiz. Very Merry Christmas to all the Marie Curie nurses and staff. And that, my friend, has gifted a meal. £25. Thank you so, so much. A big whopping thank you to Vicky Bloomfield and the creative team at Marie Curie for doing such an amazing job on these quizzes. Thank you all. That's so, so strong. Johnny and Rich 23 in the chat room says, hi Mel, it's Johnny and Rich. I hope that you were going to be in the house, Johnny and Rich. They won the Eurovision quiz back in May. Johnny and Rich, we're tight now. We're very, very tight. Loving your festive caftan. Thanks, boys. It's the same caftan. Yeah, I don't know if you noticed that. It is the Eurovision one, but I thought I could get away with it. I've added the lights to try and possibly make it look a bit different. But thank you very much. The tash is bleached. Yes, of course it is. Thank you so much. 14 out of 16 so far. Well done, lads. If they win again, I mean, who knows? Is that a stitch up? No, of course it's not. Back to the Roddy quiz. Are we ready for the last round? It's the final countdown. I'm really enjoying that sound effect. Try that over Christmas, gang. That's quite a loud police siren as well. That's in Alex's neighbourhood. Yeah. Sorry. Now, my friends, oh, it's coming for Alex. Possibly for crimes against technical skills, Alex, I don't know, and not providing a musical bed. We'll talk about that later. Now, very much round 5, as I said, 8 questions therein. It's all about pantomimes, okay? This round, all about panto. I have somebody very, very special to ask the first question. It is our friend, the actor extraordinaire, Jason Isaacs.
Hello, Mel. Hello, everybody. It's Jason Isaacs here, proud Marie Curie ambassador. My question for you is, in 2017, a world record time was set for a marathon run by a pantomime horse. I don't mean they beat other humans running, I mean it's the fastest time ever run by a pantomime horse. And it was either 3 hours and 35 minutes or 4 hours and 35 minutes. I'm presuming they took an average between the two people because they'd be running together. 3:35 or 4:35? What do you think?
Jason, thank you so much for that. Love Jason Isaacs. You know, Jason played Draco Malfoy's father in Harry Potter. Lucius Malfoy. Brilliant. Right, now, question 2. That was question 1 that Jason did. This is question 2. It's all about pantomime. What is the name traditionally given to the female role, often the hero's mother, who is played pretty much 99% of the time by a male actor in drag? What's the traditional name given to the female role played by a male actor in drag, in panto? I really enjoy pulling that face. It's just, I don't know, there's something very, very satisfying. Try it if you've got a moment. That's probably not doing much for the jowls, is it? But the lighting counteracts that, so all good. Question 3. In which Christmas pantomime does the character Buttons appear? Which panto does Buttons appear? Which Christmas panto? Oh dear, they're getting deeper. Sorry. Very unpleasant. There'll be complaints. Good. This is fun, isn't it? This is a really good quiz. I'm so invested in this. I hope you are too. How many quizzes have you done since March? We were doing 3 a week at one point. 3 a week. 3 family quizzes. I love a quiz. Right. Question 4. Panto. Panto, it's the last round. Which 2 characters get lost in the woods and snack on a gingerbread house? Which characters get lost in the woods? This is Panto. And snack on a gingerbread house. Write it down, gang. Nearly a week till Christmas. Nearly a week. Oh, that's not good. I won't show my tongue again. That wasn't good. Promise I won't do that again. Question 5. In Cinderella, what does the fairy godmother turn into a coach to take Cinderella to the ball? In the pantomime Cinderella, what does the fairy godmother turn into a coach to take Cinderella to the ball? It's not a shoe, or a rat, or a kettle. Not those. Good. Question 6. Which bells call Dick Whittington back to London? Is it the Bow Bells or the bells of St Clement's? Which bells call Dick Whittington back to London? Is it the Bow Bells or the bells of St Clement's? Do-do-dum, boom, 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 boom. I'll give you 5 farthings of the bells of St Clement's. Oh dear. I'm having a party on my own, gang. I've been doing that quite a lot since March, I'm not going to lie. I'm sorting out my pashmina of lights. There we go. Pashmina of lights is in place. I can't believe this. We're nearly at the end of the questions. Question 7. In Jack and the Beanstalk, what's the name of Jack's cow? Is it Old Barbara or Old Buttercup? Jack and the Beanstalk, is the cow called Old Barbara or Old Buttercup? Now, listen. For question 8, the last question of the entire Ruddy quiz tonight for Marie Curie. Thank you for donating. Keep donating more. It's all amazing. For the last question of the quiz, I have a hang on. Sorry, right, the batteries are still in. We're good. We're still afloat. Very special question to ask the next. Sorry, very special guest to ask. Oh dear. Yeah, it's Mr. Prosecco. Here we go. Very special guest to ask the next question. Ladies and gentlemen, he has starred in over 50 pantomime. From me to you, from you to me, it is the legend that is Paul Chuckles.
Hello, Paul Chuckle here, and here's my question to you. Not to me, to you. What is Aladdin's surname? Now, if you know the answer, write it down. So again, what is Aladdin's surname? Good luck.
He is the emperor of pantomimes, Mr. Paul Chuckles. Thank you so much, Paul. Now, here are... Actually, should we have a quick shout out? Should we have, before we do the answers, should we have a quick shout out? Come on, got it. We've got it live. We're double camera here. Yeah, we're going big camera and little camera. Yeah, quite cool. Right, Laura Coulson, thank you so much. She donated £35. Hang on. Right, Laura Coulson has donated £35 to see the scary Christmas decoration. Right, gang, I need to kind of let's share. Do you have something really scary in your decoration box or your sort of your decoration department that comes out every year that's actually really creepy. I'm talking like super creepy. I've got one and I've got it here to my left and I'm really, really quite scared of it. And I need to turn it on to get it going. It came from America. I'd like to share this with you. Okay, Laura, this is for you. You press on the end of Santa's hat, on the little knob end of Santa's hat, and this is horrible. Are you prepared? Once it's going, you can't actually stop it. That's the scary thing. I mean, it's horrible. It's like, hello, sorry, I've set it off again. Deck the halls with bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on the one-horse open sleigh. Hey, horrid. Look at the mouth. Look at the mouth on it. Absolutely sinister. Laura, that's for you. And that took quite a lot of courage. I don't actually like to touch that polyester beard. Horrid. Have you got a sinister, creepy Christmas decoration? If so, give us a shout. That's for you, Laura. Mark and Joan have donated £20. Oh, thank you so much. Great quiz. Bet you can't burp a Christmas song. Please don't say that to me. I will burp a Christmas song and then I'll vomit. So I'm not going to do that now. I'm sorry, Mark and Joan. I love you, but no. Jackie donated £10. Hello to Jackie. Thank you very much. Hello from Jackie, Kelly and Maria in Nottingham. Been looking forward to this quiz. Quidge? What's a quidge? Sounds like something out of Harry Potter. It's not a quidge. Jason Isaacs would have something to say about that. Been looking forward to this quiz for ages. Oh, thank you for the music. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Tracy Jones, for donating £20. She wants to hear a Christmas cracker joke. She says, thank you very, very much for doing this for such an important charity. I totally am with you there. Marie Curie are amazing. That's good. That's very good. She's just shamed Bush on Twitter. Andy Bush, I told you, takes his decorations down on Boxing Day. Guys, honestly, all of you, just get out there, find him on Twitter and bring him down. Okay, let's do that tomorrow. She's tagged Leona in. Right, okay. So you wanted a Christmas cracker joke. Right, who is Santa's favourite singer? Santa's favourite singer? Elvis Presley. You can use that at the Christmas table. So good. Anonymous donated £25 to hear my Christmas serenade. Right. Please serenade Philly Gibson. She's the best sister, mum and friend, and she lives in Birkenhead. Right. £25 for a Christmas serenade. That's the Marie Curie law. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Philly Gibson, Christmas serenade. We'll go for a last Christmas, you gave me my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. Philly Gibson, this year, to save me from tears, I'll save it for someone special. Philly Gibson. I got the words wrong at the top. Don't text in about that. I know the words were wrong at the top, but Philly Gibson, that was your Christmas serenade. Happy Christmas. Good. Very good. Grace Lamb in the chat room says, hi Mel, I've just donated £10. Please could you shout out my friend Ellie Patterson. Ellie Patterson, big shout out. Big in the house. Christmas things. Strong. Very, very good. Right. Now, do we want some answers? Yeah. The pantomime round. Let's have some answers. Jason Isaacs. Lucius Malfoy. Lucius Malfoy. Let's go back to you. I thank you, Jason.
So I asked you what the world record time was run by a pantomime horse in a marathon, and the answer was 4 hours and 35 minutes. Obviously, even that is ridiculous. Anyway, if you got that, give yourselves a point, and everybody give yourselves a pat on the back anyway, because you're supporting Marie Curie, which is a phenomenal charity that does incredible and very loving work everywhere. So, merry everything to you. Hope it's as good as you can make it.
Oh, thank you so much, Jason, and very well done to whoever was in that pantomime horse. Unbelievable. The answer to question 2, the female role traditionally played by the male actor is, of course, the pantomime dame. Buttons appears in Cinderella. The characters who get lost in the woods and snack on a gingerbread house are the Hansel and Gretel. Cinderella's coach started life as a pumpkin. The bells in Dick Whittington are the Bow Bells. Jack's cow is, of course, Old Buttercup. Now, how did it go? How did it go? Oh, Paul Chuckle. We must go back to Paul Chuckle. This is the answer for question 8. I'm sorry, Paul. Here we go.
Hello again. So, earlier I asked you what is Aladdin's surname, and the correct answer is Twanky. Give yourself a point if you got it right, and oh dear if you got it wrong. Have fun, everybody, and a big thank you for supporting Marie Curie. Have a great night.
Oh, Paul, thank you very much. Paul Chuckles. Big love from the Caftan coming out to you. So, gang, add up the scores. How did you do? Add up the scores from each round. There were 5 of them. Tell us in the comments how you did. How did you do? Was it a kind of, oh, yeah, I know. If you didn't get to double figures, it really doesn't matter. It's taking part that is the most important thing. Did anyone manage to get 40 out of 40? You ruddy swats. Did anyone do that? Please tell us in the chat. I'm going to play this again. I actually rather love him now. I'm slightly in love with him. Can you see his glasses? You're going to have bad dreams about that. He's the sort of Santa version of Lord Charles, isn't he? No. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I just had to do that again. Gang, it's been so tremendous. There are a few more shout outs coming through. Jackie Williams from the chat room says, hi Mel, can you tell us how many glasses of Prosecco you've had? Now, Jackie, let's be honest. I've been on this little badger. It's quite a small bottle of Prosecco. It is organic. I know. I'm 52, Jackie. I get really bad hangovers these days. So I find with the organic Prosecco, the hangover is lessened. This is my second bottle. That's absolutely tremendous. But I have been counteracting that with some olives. So a couple of these little badgers left very much in the glass. Now, there's another shout out coming through, which is, hang on a seckie. Oh, hello. Roosharoo, Bad Oosharoo donated £5 and says wine. Angela McNamara got 32 out of 40. That's a brilliant score, Angela. Rachel Van Crimpen said, University of Nottingham Researcher Academy scored 33 out of 40. Brilliant. Now, somebody who's remained anonymous has donated to see me putting on a shaving foam beard. That's my phone, lads. I'm going to get that. Hello? Hello? Who's that? Flops, I'm in the middle of doing a Marie Curie quiz, love. I'm going to have to cut you off fairly soon. Where are you, love? I'm in the middle. Come on, make it quick. It's my daughter. Where are you, love? Make sure you socially distance, my love. Just my daughter. She's going into somebody's garden. Absolutely fine, my love. No. As long as you're in the garden and socially distancing, that's fine. She will be. All right, darling. I love you. Okay. Don't be late. Don't be too late. All right. Christmas chores await you. Christmas chores await. Bye, love. Bye. Sorry, gang. It's my daughter. It's okay. She's only meeting up with one person in a garden. Just checking. Socially distanced at all times. Now, I'm sorry about that. Real life somehow got in the way there. Someone has donated. Right. Okay. Some little frisky badger has said that they want to see a live Santa's beard being done with a shaving foam. Let's just remind ourselves of what the Santa's beard looks like. Here we go. This is what we're aiming for. all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Now, that's been done. That's a Gillette Fusion 5 scented shave foam. I've actually inhaled quite a lot of that. I don't know what's in that. It tastes absolutely disgusting. But I have to say that feels remarkably good. That feels that feels remarkably good. I'd quite like to do that again. So hopefully, well, in a way, I hope we're not doing this quiz next year. I hope things will be more, we might even see each other in 3D come this time next year. Who knows? But if we don't, and if we are doing this again, I will very much do that again. And also, I'm going to take the opportunity now that I've got the shaving foam on to do a little bit of light shaving pre-Christmas. The stubble has been a little bit insistent this year, and there's a light tash developing, a little bum fluff tash developing over the upper lip. So I will be sorting that out now. I wish you all an extremely happy Christmas. Some amazing scores came in there. That's making me feel ill now. I've actually tasted that a lot. I've probably swallowed some. So I'm going to do this quickly. This is the lightning round. Thanks very much to the anonymous person who asked me to do this. Didn't even have the you-know-what to put your blooming name down. This is now stinging. This is stinging all over my face. The Gillette Fusion is stinging. It's supposed to be for ultra-sensitive skin even. Unbelievable. The lightning round. Now, quickly, if you win this, then you are the ultimate Christmas quip. Hang on, that's fading. Let's just buff that up a bit. There we go. Just get a bit more in there. That's better. Santa, of course, has eyebrows as well. Let's just put those on there. That's good. It's all on the hands. I can't even touch my computer now with the hands, but we'll work that out. Right, the lightning round. You need a pen and paper. I can't listen. Let's do this quickly. It's gonna go in my eyes. I won't be able to see anything. I'm gonna have to spit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to spit into my crisps. That's disgusting. Whatever is in the Gillette Fusion 5 for sensitive skin is really nasty. Right, you need a pen and paper for this. No looking up the answers. I'm going to give you 4 questions. We're going to do this quickly before I vomit. The answer to each is a number, okay? Write your 4 answers down, add them together, and there's a chance to win our prize, okay? Post your total in the chat. This is going all over the bloody computer. Right, 1 person with the correct answer will be chosen at random to win. This is stinging my eyes. I put eyebrows on in a sort of extra special thing, and now I'm ruining the day. Right, I've got the towel, got the ruddy towel. Here we go. No, I can't get the towel because my phone's there, and if I get the towel, it's going to go all over the phone. Now, 1 person with the correct answer will be chosen at random. Oh God, I put too much on. Hang on, I'm getting my towel. I'm getting this out. I need the towel. Sorry. Here we go. No, that's fine. This is really nasty, but I'm going to have to spit. Oh my God. Has anyone ever done this before? It's really fun, but my eyeballs are massively stinging. Okay. The person with the correct answer will be chosen at random to win a special prize, a personalised video message from me for a person of your choosing. I'm doing this quickly because I really need to get this stuff off. It could be for a relative, your best friend or your boss, or even for you. The lovely people at Marie Curie will arrange it for you. Now, let's play the lightning round. To give you a helpful clue, the answer to each question is hang on. That is absolutely revolting. It's gone all over my ruddy caftan. Look. It's gone all over my caftan. I'm really upset. Right, come on. Each answer. Alex, hold it together. Each answer is a single-digit number. Come on. Right, in A Christmas Carol, how many ghosts visit Ebenezer Scrooge? Come on, let's hold this together. That's question 1. In the story of the Nativity, how many wise men visit Jesus after his birth? That's really easy. It's gone in my eye. My right eye's gone. My right eye's gone. I can't see. There we go. How many reindeer pull Santa's sleigh? That's the question. Question 3. And question 4, how many... Oh, that's revolting. I'm going to be tasting that for the next blooming week. That's horrible. I'm so sorry, gang. That's revolting. How many candles are there on a Christingle? Okay, question 4, that was. So, question 1, Christmas Carol, ghosts. Question 2, how many wise men? Question 3, how many reindeer? And question 4, how many candles are there on a Christingle? Remember, every answer is a 1-digit number. It's gone up my nose, fully up the nasal cavities. When you've got your 4 answers, add them together. Post your total in the chat. 1 correct guess will be picked at random. I'll give you those questions again. How many ghosts in the Christmas Carol? How many wise men? How many reindeer? How many candles? Post your total in the comments as fast as you can. Oh dear, lads. I'm really sorry about this. I slightly overdid it on the shaving foam. Right. Good. Hang on. The towel is now absolutely covered. Good. Okay. Come on. Post your comments fast. Will anyone get it right? Please, if you haven't donated yet, please do. Just a little bit from everyone will make a huge difference. Okay. Very good. Let's see if we've got some shout outs. Any shout outs? Right, gang, this is important. We are now at £51,129. Amazing. Thank you so, so much to everyone who's donated tonight. I'm sorry if my voice is sounding a little bit nasal. That's due to the large amount of shaving foam that's gone up each nostril. Very, very stingy skin. I'm going to have totally red raw skin for Christmas. It's all good. Right, okay, huge congratulations to Steve Reeds, FC. They correctly said that the total answer was 17. Well done. Please, Steve, email quiz@mariecurie.org.uk to claim your prize. Oh dear, that's shaving foam. That's actual, hang on, that's shaving foam. That's gone through the system. That's a very bad combo, Prosecco and shaving foam. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to leave you and deal with this. Just listen. Thank you so much. Oh, by the way, here are the answers. 4 ghosts for Ebenezer Scrooge. 3 wise men visited Jesus. Santa's sleigh pulled by 9 reindeer. Yeah, if you want the answers, look them up on Google. I can't be bothered to read them out. Can't be bothered. I'm sorry. It's all gone. Everything is gone. And on a Christmas, I've got it down there. I've got it in my armpit, ready to be shaved. That's quite useful. Now, on a Chris Dingle, don't even know. It sounds like a character from Brookside. Who was Chris Dingle? Or is it Emmerdale? I don't even care. I don't know. There was only 1 candle on a Chris Dingle. 4 plus 3 plus 9 plus 1 is very much 17. Yeah? Very, very much 17. Good. Is this going to work? Hope it does. Listen, well done to everyone if you got it right. Thank you so much to everyone who voted in the poll. I can reveal that the winning film and the most popular Christmas, excuse me, that's gone onto the crisps. That's a very nasty sight. Yeah, it's all his fault. I can reveal that the winning film, I've already done that bit, I've done that. The most popular Christmas movie was The Muppets Christmas Carol. That's it from me. I've probably got to go to A&E now to sort out the shaving foam sting. No, I won't go to A&E, that's ridiculous. A huge thank you to everybody for your generous donations. Thank you so, so much. Can I just say that doing the Santa beard with the shaving foam is a Christmas trick that everyone should do. It's so fun. Let's go again. Come on. All of your donations are going to make a mass. There are the eyebrows going on again. Way, there we go. All your donations are going to make a massive difference to all the people at Marie Curie and all the people that Marie Curie helped. So thank you very, very much. Guys, happy Christmas. I adore you. Shall we do this again sometime? Yeah? I'll be in the caftan. You come along. We'll have some lols and bants. Happy Christmas. It's going to get better. I know it is. 2021. We will get through this. Things will get better. I've got a feeling in my waters. Let's hope. Very Merry Christmas. I'm signing out now. I'm going to go and shave the tash off. Love you loads. Bye.
I just want to say a massive thank you for all of you who've joined in our celebrity quiz. If it wasn't for people like you, we wouldn't be able to provide care, expert care for patients and families, especially during this pandemic. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Have a Merry Christmas.